Hello. Okay. I think everything is going good. Going good. Let me just silence my phone and get ready to do this. So, how's everyone doing on this glorious day? Good. That's good. I'm doing alright myself. We just it's a crazy world out there. But if I've learned anything, it's nothing that a good puzzle can't solve. Alright. How's everyone doing? So today, I will be doing this Studio Ghibli Totoro jigsaw puzzle. Well, let me just make sure everything's good. The audio is quite low. It's probably fine. So here's the puzzle that we're going to be doing. Oh, you can't see it. I guess you still can't see it. It's this Studio Ghibli 208-piece Totoro puzzle. It's by Artbox. So yeah, let's get started. So if it sounds like if you hear anything in the background, I might be like hitting my desk with my legs or like yanking on the cord from my microphone or something. Just want to apologize for that right now. Before I started doing this a lot. So yeah, it was this whole thing's kind of strange. They like are calling off schools and stuff. It's just like feels like the apocalypse, you know? I'm just left there like thinking, well, now what? So I decided to do a jigsaw puzzle. But I thought maybe some people online would love to watch as I do a jigsaw puzzle. Let's see if I can make it so you guys can see all of it. So here's straight edges, here's a corner, and here's all the other pieces. So yeah, so it was kind of weird because okay, this is the story. So I was at school last week, and basically everyone saw this coming. Everyone was like, "Oh, we're gonna have not like last week, but like the week before that. I was at school. So not like yesterday. I wasn't at school yesterday, but I was at school last Friday. So I thought everyone knew this was coming, but like no one was expecting how it was gonna happen. And of course, every school district is different. My school district wasn't very good at making a decision, but this is kind of some like unmarked territory, so I'll give them some slack for that. Because really, what were you gonna do other than close the school? But they decided that they were gonna, instead of just closing the school outright, they were gonna make it so that this week was gonna be, or this week, so like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or not Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of this week, we would go to school, and then it would start our spring break, and that would mean that we wouldn't have a spring break in April, which no one really liked that decision because everyone wanted a spring break. But then the governor of our state just decided to say, hey, no meetings of over 100 people or so, and that's what made our schools close down. Just kind of. So, and then it was just, I think now it can't be over like 20 or something. So, what you gonna do, I guess? So, yeah, it's kind of been a hectic week. We went out to stock up on stuff, and there was really no toilet paper anywhere. If anyone's watching this a long time from when it comes out, it's currently I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on YouTube, but it's the apocalypse that's happening in March of 2020. The big virus. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to say that. It's closing down everything. I saw this video of this guy that went around in New York on his bike, and I went to a trip to New York not too long ago, and I know from a fact that Town Square? No. Times Square. Time Center Square. You know, the place with the big advertisements and stuff. That place is constantly packed. So for us to just see, like, for me to just see, like, no one there, maybe at most 10 cars, that was, like, crazy. Because when we went there, we had to, I was in a group of people, and it was basically like we had to hold on to each other to make sure that we all made it out. Because it's just really that, like, packed. Is anyone at the stream yet? Let's see. How do I check viewership? How many viewers we have? I've been live for 3 minutes. Got one watching. Whoever's that one person, it's probably me. But, you know, I know that I'm probably not going to be streaming to too many people when I start, but later down the line, some of them might want to watch this old stream and be like, hey, what was his first stream? Well, this is it. This is me. Oh, I almost missed a piece. I also have other puzzles. I don't know if you could hear that, but I have this Nick 90s puzzle that I'll do after this one. I might do that tomorrow. I need to. Well, this YouTube channel, I was gonna make it about, like, technology and stuff, but as the current apocalypse is going on, it's not really that easy to do. So I decided to do puzzles, and I know I could do a live stream because I've made videos before. They weren't very good, but I made them before this. But yeah, so this YouTube channel will probably be like technology stuff, like used computers and like video game stuff. But like for me to do that, I would need to get stuff online, and I don't know if I want to do that right now in the middle of a apocalypse. Of course, it's not really an apocalypse. People are not good. I'm not trying to make light of what's happening, but I just want to say, I don't think I could say what it's actually called without YouTube not liking me. So, anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, old computer stuff. I'm gonna probably do that because I'm a massive nerd, right? So I might not live stream tomorrow, but I might not live stream either tomorrow or Monday because I want to work really hard on making the stream better. And for me to do that, so currently I'm running Linux. If you're wondering, I'm running Manjaro, and I think the name of the desktop manager is called XFCE or something like that. It's good, but doing live streaming isn't really as good. It's not really as good it's not really as good as Windows when it comes to live streaming because I have an Elgato game capture card, and the drivers are basically non-existent on Linux. There's like one re-engineered version of the drivers that are on Windows, but other than that, that's about it. We are hustling through this puzzle. Okay, I'm gonna move this over here, kind of out of frame, but you know, I guess I'll move it over here so y'all can see it. Piece turned over. I'm just gonna hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay. I mixed the corner pieces into this. Okay. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah, this channel's gonna be about computers. I was talking about how I use Linux, and Linux isn't as good for live streaming as Windows because of the drivers. I think I'm just repeating myself, but the drivers for the Elgato game capture cards are basically non-existent on Linux, which I guess isn't a big deal, but I got it and I just want to use it, so I might use Linux as like my main operating system and then have like a secondary hard drive for Windows, which I'll mainly only use for live streaming. Man, doing a puzzle while talking is not as easy as you might think. But I'll try to get better at this as I go on. This first live stream is just basically a proof of concept thing. Not really expecting this to, become the most successful video ever, but I'm just hoping everything's going smoothly. Man, I am not making any progress to this puzzle. This is kind of harder than I thought. Let's see. Let me look closely at this one piece. This is probably, sorry. Yeah, my microphone's basically directly in the way. Does that look correct? Probably. Yeah, so my microphone's basically directly in the way. So if you hear me like bumping it, like, I'm sorry. That's just how it's gonna be for a while. Let's see. I guess I'll keep talking about how my quarantining is going. So I was so yeah, we went out to stock up on stuff, and There's no toilet paper left. It's not very cool. Not. But it is nice to have, I don't really want to call it time off because it's not really what it is, but it's nice to have some time to not do anything other than do jigsaw puzzles. You know, I don't want to make light of what's happening. It's just, for a lot of us, it's just some time to relax. So that's what I decided to do with anyone that wants to watch me do a puzzle. Man, this puzzle does not want to go together. Oh, yeah. I really like these, what is it called? What's this puzzle called? It's called an art crystal puzzle. These are really nice because, unlike a regular puzzle that's made out of, like, cardboard or the whatever kind of paper they use for that, these like click into place, which is 10 times more satisfying. I don't really do puzzles all the time, but if I'm locked up during a global pandemic or during a snowstorm or something like that, then yeah, I'll definitely do a puzzle every once in a while. But I'll usually just watch YouTube. That's usually what I do. Which is like not extremely interesting, but like that's what I do. It would be cool to have a career on YouTube, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna become that successful or famous. But I do like just sitting down and doing a puzzle, and for the one person watching, which is still probably just me. Hope you're enjoying it. Let's see. I'm trying to figure this out based on the colors of the stuff. Sorry, I'm just bringing up the picture to see where this could be. Oh. I got a corner piece to go into the rest. Now for the time I like to call, just see if any of these work, which is usually my strategy with puzzles if I don't know what I'm doing. If I don't have like a general strategy yet, which I can't really with so little amount of pieces. One thing I don't like about these kinds of puzzles is that all the pieces, I don't know if you can, well, I'm gonna try to show it to the camera. I don't know if you can see that, but they're all No. Oh, there we go. They're all this shape. So each and every single puzzle piece is that shape. Which is like less creative, but still, you still have to figure out where they all go. So I would still call it a puzzle. It's just, my mom always talks about the Buffalo puzzles, Buffalo Company. I'm not hashtag no sponsor, but not yet. But yeah. It is quite fun to do puzzles. I'm sorry if I go silent sometimes. It's just like hard to focus on two things at once all the time. Oh, wait, maybe. Yes. Now I have this many pieces in a row. Let's see what else I can talk about. I guess I can continue talking about the school stuff. So yeah, I came home Friday, and it was just like Friday 2 weeks ago, or last week. So again, not yesterday, but 2 weeks ago. Everyone was already talking about staying home. It's just like, I'm not a professional. I don't want to sound like I'm a professional or anything. It's just, I was both rooting for the school to close because I don't want to go to school, but I was also not rooting for it because, like, one, that means that this pandemic is going to be something more serious than it was, which of course it did become more serious than it was. But also, that means that I'm, as much as I don't like going to school, it does seem like it gives me like a purpose. It gives you a reason to get out of bed. At least that's what it does for me. When I don't have something to do, it makes me kind of, sad, depressed. Let's see. Obviously, it's just, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Obviously, I'm not, like, super depressed. I'm just, like, yeah, it's just, it gets rid of some of the reason to get out of bed. But, anyway, Doesn't matter. Let's see. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, school. Yeah, so I had a big project due. I just decided not to do it because I was just like, well, we're gonna have this week off. And basically our school district, they haven't really done the best job of explaining what we're gonna do now that we're all at home. They basically explained it as that teachers can do online schoolwork, but I guess it doesn't count towards our GPA, which, again, I might be wrong on this, but like, it kind of removes the purpose of doing any schoolwork if it doesn't go towards your GPA, because I guess it just does. It just, yeah, because if you don't get a grade for schoolwork, then what's the point of doing it? So yeah, I went out, not today, but like a couple days, actually yesterday I went out. Probably wasn't the best idea, but it is what it is. What you gonna do? Stocked up on last time. In fact, I got some stuff right here that I stocked up on. I got 2 of these bottles of these peanut butter filled pretzels. Highly recommended. I also recommend animal crackers. If you can't read it, it says animal crackers. I used to. Okay. Oh, sorry. I hit the mic. I used to really be into what is it? Extra toasty Cheez-Its. But I kind of got sick of those, so then I got then I just kind of stopped snacking and stuff. And then recently, when this happened, I thought, actually no, before this. So I went down to me and my mom, we went down to Staples, and if you aren't from America or don't know what that is, it's like an office store for like office supplies. And for some reason they had a big bottle of peanut butter filled pretzels. I said, I want that. So then I got some. And they're not the best thing, but there's a big quantity of them. And just one bottle. Hey, I got another piece. Also, I'm not a very big gamer. I mean, I have a bunch of games, but I kind of stopped. I kind of went on a gaming hiatus not too long ago because I don't know. My computer. I love my computer. It's the best. It's right, just out of frame. Right there. It's just out of frame. I love my computer, but it's getting out of date, and it's just like can't really start playing it. So that kind of got me out of PC gaming. Then I got Xbox for one as for Christmas, and that's also great. I love it, but like I don't know, it's just something about it. I just can't sit down for many hours and play a video game by myself for some reason, or I can't do that anymore for some reason. Like my favorite. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic again. I love a lot of the video games I love a lot are either Nintendo or computer games, because those are what I played forever. But I don't know. The last video game I think I beat, like completed 100%. I'm trying to think. It was either Portal 2 or Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012, which a lot of people do not like Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012. But, you know, it was because I used to be... Okay, I'm not going to go into real detail in this live stream of my history with gaming, but we had a Wii U, and that was what our main console was. I just Need for Speed was like the only racing game that wasn't like Mario Kart. I think there was, I kept seeing videos for, I'll say it was Project Cars. It was gonna be on Wii U. That never ever happened, I don't think. I'm not getting any more pieces on this puzzle. Yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Wii U racing games. There wasn't really any good ones other than Mario Kart and Need for Speed Most Wanted just come out. So yeah, I played Need for Speed Most Wanted in 2012. It took me years to beat that stupid final car, because we have the Wii U Pro controller, but it doesn't have like triggers. It has like buttons instead of like analog triggers. But we had some third-party analog trigger controller. I played with that. And only a couple times after I started playing with that, I beat it. The final car. I quit. I never played that game again because I was just done. I played for like maybe 3 hours one night, and I was just like done. I like Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is fun. I saw the new one came out. And I got a Switch. Just to play Animal Crossing. Well, I guess not just. So it came out, what, 2017? I wanted one, but I was like, $300 is kind of a lot from an individual console that or handheld. So my brother got his own. He played it. I was just like, it's kind of cool, but there isn't really too many games I'm interested in. Like, I'm not really interested in Zelda, or I'm a little interested in Mario. What's it called? Odyssey. But other than that, I was very interested in, and I watched a bunch of the directs, and there wasn't just nothing really too interesting that was interesting to me. Like, a lot of stuff, like, I'm not gonna play, I mostly play by myself. I didn't really care about Super Smash Brothers. Anyway, so my sister ended up getting a Switch too, and I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna get one for myself right now. And then so I was gonna sell some of my stuff to get a Switch, but then of course this happened, the apocalypse. And I was just like, well, I guess I'm not selling anything right now. I was still like, I don't know if I don't really need one. But Animal Crossing came out, and we went on an adventure going to find that, and I ended up getting a Switch, and it was just like, I'm gonna make a YouTube video just about getting a Switch 3 years after it came out, because it's still a very cool concept, and I really do like it. So I saw the Switch Lite came out, but I was just like, they got rid of the ability to connect it to the TV, and I was just like, that's like the entire point. I don't want to have, to not have a portable console and hold on, I'm gonna. Sorry, I was just repositioning myself in my chair to get more comfortable. Anyway, so the Switch Lite got rid of the main reason to get a Switch. It's just like, now there's no reason to. I want to connect into my TV, so I got the regular Switch. What else is going on? Nothing too much. Nothing too really exciting. Just chilling with the praying not to get the virus. I guess I just want to apologize. I'm not the best at doing puzzles, but like, this is my strategy. Just basically try a bunch of pieces if I can't figure anything else out. Let's see, what else is going on in my life right now? Well, I guess I should talk about the elephant in the room. Like, this is something that has never happened. It's kind of strange to think that everyone else is exactly where I am at home. Not literally, but, we're all just chilling, waiting for this to blow over, I guess. Not to make light of it, but we're all just waiting for it to slow down and eventually peter out, so we can all go back to our regular lives. But I probably won't stop doing this streaming thing because it's kind of fun. But obviously I'm probably not going to do it as much or as frequently as while we're all in quarantine. I could probably say quarantine, right? Without YouTube blowing up in my face. I don't know. Are these pieces even supposed to go together? Yeah, that looks right. So yeah, it's kind of crazy when you think about it. I'm just gonna. Yeah. So yeah, I was gonna make this YouTube channel about computers and stuff. I really wanted to make my first video about well, I would make my first video like an introduction video, and then do something like interesting involving, because I just got a soldering iron, so I could try to make a video about soldering. But again, of course, this happened. Not, yeah, you know. It's just kind of a bummer, but like, what you gonna do about it? What are we all really gonna do about it, other than, of course, make sure you stay inside and stay safe. It's just kind of I don't know, a little sad. I guess not sad, but well, it is a little bit. It was kind of, I don't know if it was inevitable, but because again, I'm not a scientist. I don't want to sound like I am a scientist. I'm not a doctor. I'm not anything that can qualify me to be talking officially about this. But it is kind of, it was probably inevitable that this was going to happen. Like, viruses happen all the time, and it got really cold, so that can make viruses spread faster, I think, if I remember whatever class I would have been in. Let's just say biology or chemistry or something like that. I don't know. But man, I cannot get a single piece to fit onto this. Maybe it goes onto this? No. Maybe it goes onto this? No. I guess I'm gonna go through each and every single piece to see if any of them fit. So yeah, I hope you all are hey, I see that someone else is watching. Shout out to you, whoever you are. How long have I been live streaming for? Oh man, 40 minutes? I see someone else is watching, and if you want to comment, I'll definitely reply to your comment. Or maybe that's still just me. But, anyway. So yeah, this is kind of like a proof of concept stream, just to see if all the stuff works. It seems to be working good. My CPU's at 63%. It's weird because down here where I live, they said you can, I think the rule now is that you can get food, but it has to be takeout. And of course, oh, I found it. It's a piece that fit. So yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so the rules were that you can get food, but it has to be takeout. It's just like, well, why don't you just close all the stores down? But yeah, I'm not a legal professional. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know if the person watching is a real person or it might just be me watching twice. But shout out to you, whoever you are. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're fingers crossed. Hopefully you're at home and just chilling out, watching someone do a puzzle. Oh, hello. No good. Yikes! I don't know how to read. Gynoid. I'm sorry if I missaid that. Oh, I know who this is. What's that puzzle of? Oh, it's a puzzle of Totoro from Studio Ghibli. I guess I could put that in the light right there. It's a puzzle of Totoro. Oh, let me see if I can respond to your comment. It's a puzzle of Totoro. Yeah, it's a puzzle of Totoro. So yeah, some crazy stuff going on. That looks like it fits. Okay. Oh, I got one in one try. Got another one in one try. My mom is so she's inside, while I was looking for something to do. She was looking through the movies on, I think, Amazon Prime. She found this movie called The Accountant, and it has starring Ben Affleck or something like that. And I think the thing is he's really smart, but he doesn't like socializing with people. And so they're in the ad for the video, you just see him putting the puzzle together like this, each piece after another. It's just like, man, could you imagine if you could do that? That'd be epic. Where is the last corner piece? There's one right there. One right there. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Anyway, so yeah, we went out to get Animal Crossing, and but this is before that. We went out to stock up and we saw Animal Crossing was being advertised at Target. I'm pretty sure no one's watching this that doesn't know what Target is, but if you don't know, Target's a regular old grocery store. And so they were selling Animal Crossing, and they don't really have they're advertising, and I had this plushie right here, and I was like, I had to have it, so I got it. And It's quite good. Nice plushie. I hope you're enjoying watching me put together this puzzle. Quite fun to do. And if you're watching this years from now, you watching this years from now, you out there, you watching this years from now, whenever it inevitably gets re-uploaded, because that's what happens right after you end streaming. I think I am missing a piece, because this one, what was that? Okay, I'm going to go through all of these one last time, make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope. No. Anyway, so, what was I saying? If you are watching this in the distant future, just want to say, thanks for checking out my first live stream. And if you were watching this right here, right now, well then, hello, Alyssa. Or myself watching myself on this monitor right here that's right out of sight. Would like to recommend, if you don't want to hear my pretty bad voice, you can there's a live stream that is constantly going on. It's called Lo-Fi Hip Hop Beats to Chill To. I wouldn't be mad if you just went over there, open that second tab, have this in one of your tabs, and just chilled out, you know? We all need some time to just chill out. And this is just an excuse to do so. Well, not really. Yeah. Hey. I see. Man, now I'm in focus mode. Trying a bunch of different pieces in a bunch of different places. Oh, did that work? Is this supposed to go together? Doesn't look like it, but it's not supposed to go together. Why would they fit? That's my motto. Except it's not, because why would that be my motto? What was I talking about? I see you chatting. What was I talking about? I forgot. I can't really focus on talking, so I can't focus on remembering what I just said and also doing this puzzle. So what did I say? Oh, the lo-fi thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice little stream. I don't think I'll ever get that big, but it's a pretty nice stream. Oh, I got a piece. That seems too big. Okay, no. Maybe. Nope. I gotta make sure I'm still in frame while doing all this. Oh, does that go together? Oh, it goes together. That's quite exciting. I hope you are having a good quarantine. The one person watching this live, or if you're watching this when it gets re-uploading, I hope you're having a good quarantine. I have been having a pretty decent quarantine. I guess, yeah. That can't be right. Is it? No, that can't be right. That seems more right. Maybe. I probably just picked up the same piece and put it back on and said, yep, that's right. Oh, I dropped a piece. Oh no. Could you imagine if I live streamed this for like 8 hours and it ended up missing one singular piece? That'd be super frustrating, but you know, it is what it is. Guess I would just move on with my day. You know, the sun will still rise. The sun will still set. This whole quarantine thing's going on. You know, really at the end of the day, the sun will still set. The sun will still rise for the next day. More than likely, that's what's going to happen. And of course, man, this is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Oh, there we go. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. At the end of the day. Yeah, what I said. What time is it now? It is going on 5:30. I might stop at around, I don't know. If I finish these corner pieces, maybe around 5, so maybe like 7. Might keep going for a while, or until I finish this puzzle. You know, some people might say, why would he take his first stream so seriously? If there was really no one watching, and the only people that are gonna watch this are people way down the line. And the point is, for people like you and my singular friend that's watching, that doesn't seem big enough. I ain't good. Sorry. Yeah, it's not very easy. It's kind of, yeah, this puzzle's quite hard. But you know, I can do this. Oh shoot. Something seems off here. Oh, that's not supposed to go together. Or unless it is. Oh, I need to move my chair closer. Yeah, so this isn't a very easy puzzle, but yeah, all the pieces are this shape. Probably weren't here for that part of the stream, but all the puzzle pieces are this shape, and it's just like that makes it a little easier, but still not very easy. Well, that puzzle piece is not supposed. Yeah. Oh, well, that's not supposed to be there either. Huh. I have officially messed up extremely hard somewhere. Alright. There we go. I got the center together. Let me just check to make sure this is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alrighty. Looks like we're all good to start with the main part of the puzzle. This is where I'm gonna probably struggle a lot, because I am not very good at puzzles. So I do not know why I decided to live stream puzzles, but it is too late now. So for the one person in chat, how's your day going? How's quarantining? Is quarantining going good? Let's see. That's good. That's good. Have you tried to get toilet paper yet? It's like impossible to get toilet paper because of the stupid people that think that this virus has to do with their bowel movements. Oh, what about me? Oh, yeah, it's been, let's just say different than, normal life. It's just been like, it seems pretty normal, but, like, then you think about it too hard and you're like, oh, wait. There's a global pandemic happening right now. Yeah. Have you seen the video of the guy that biked around Oh, for people that are watching the re-upload, someone, my friend commented and said, "Yeah, it's weird. Nobody's outside." Yeah, it's weird because I watched this video of this guy who biked around New York, and he went to town square, and there's no one there. Now, I don't know much about Town Square, New York, but what I do know is that place is always packed, all of the time. All of the time. And for there to just be no one there because of this, it's just like crazy. There's just some crazy stuff going on in New York, between the no one being outside to the laws about staying home, and like I think they're trying to make it so that everyone I think they're trying to make it so that people could stay home, but sorry, hit the mic. But how do you do that so everyone's happy? It's not really possible unless you made it so that people don't have to pay rent. But you can't make people not pay rent, because then the people that get the rent, the housekeepers or whatever, how do they make money? So it's just like one thing after another. They have to go from well, if I can't go to work, then I can't pay rent, and then the people that can't pay rent, the people who need the rent, they can't pay their rent or mortgage on their house, and the people that need that, it just keeps going up and up and up. So it's yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think everyone's just gonna be just fine, hopefully, fingers crossed, knock on wood. Yeah, I'm trying not to go out too much, but you're gonna have to stock up eventually. And so I went over, just anywhere you go, there's no one there. We went to Target, and no one there. Lol, I've actually never heard of that, but I went to is it Michael's or yesterday, and it was silent in the parking lot, and it was a strip mall. Also, interesting point. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, no one's outside. Well, of course there's a ton of people outside, but like no one's doing anything that's important. No, unless if you're going to the store to stock up on stuff, then you're doing something at least a little important. But most people are not. They're just going out and not respecting the fact that this is a bigger deal than it's not. They're not really respecting the fact that it's a big deal. But you can't really lock everyone in their house, because then I guess that's going against some people's freedoms or something. I don't know. I heard. Okay, this is going into conspiracy theory stuff. I heard that the National Guard, which I'm pretty sure is the people who help during like tornadoes and stuff, is gonna make it so that, or are gonna force people to stay in their houses unless authorized to leave. But like, you know, what you gonna do? I was gonna chill right here and do my freaking puzzle. Which I am making some pretty good progress on, considering that I am talking nonstop. Now that they say talking nonstop, I need a drink of water. Yeah, I think everyone's gonna be just fine, except for the people who aren't gonna be just fine. But those people, I hope they do well. But, if you're living in the middle, if you're living in the center of this pandemic, and then you're probably not gonna do too hot, but forced isolation. You mean like the National Guard? Yeah, it is kind of freaky. But I mean, this virus needs to, we're gonna have to do it eventually, because either A, we let this keep going on until it kills a bunch of people, or we stop it from spreading by staying inside. But yeah, no one wants to stay inside. Everyone wants to leave, which, I mean, I understand, but like, everyone needs to stay inside for this to work, or else it's not gonna really help anyone. Yeah, it's just a little freaky, but at the end of the day, everyone's probably gonna be fine. And again, I'm just gonna say everyone's gonna be fine, because you have to believe it for it to be true. But I hit the mic again. You have to believe it to be true, but I am very sorry to the families that have people in there that aren't gonna do good. You, the one person watching, have you? It was kind of weird how they shut down our school district, wasn't it? Because they were gonna make this into. That's not where that piece goes. I think they were gonna make this into like a. They were gonna make this into a. It was gonna be like spring break next week, but then the governor was like, no, everyone shut down right now. So everyone had to follow him. I'm not saying that it was a bad decision. It was a very good decision, because like, everyone does. There really shouldn't be more than 10 people at one place, or even, especially not 100. The supplementary working learning isn't going too well for anyone. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure they weren't really supposed to start until next week. But yeah, even when it is supposed to work, even when we are supposed to start, it's not a very good idea. Hindsight's 2020, but we should have had like a day where we talked about this, what we were gonna do before this happened. It is what it is. We're gonna eventually go back to school. I've been feeling very unmotivated. Yeah, because the thing is, when you're I've been feeling very unmotivated to go do school. Yeah, well, the thing is, like, also, I've also been feeling unmotivated to do school. I don't think they were supposed to start until next week, so I made the executive decision to not look until next week. And as much as I don't like going to school, it does give me like a reason to get out of bed. Now that I don't have a reason to get out of bed. But still, it's not fun. Like our school. Yeah, our school does not know what they're doing. Well, I don't want to say that because my teachers know what they're doing. My school knows what they're doing. My school district and my state's government, gotta be honest, really doesn't seem to know what they want to do. But that's just my opinion. And if you disagree with my opinion, that's okay. That's all cool. I'm not gonna get offended that you don't like my opinion about the government, but yeah, they're not really doing what they need to. Well, they really should do. Again, I'm not a professional, but they should really just close down they really should just close down everything for like 3 weeks, maybe a little more, and then we'll all be good. We could just go back to what we were doing. Yeah. If they really just closed it down for a couple of weeks is all it takes. I'm trying to think of what day this was. I think it was not yesterday, so last Friday. I had a doctor's appointment, so I went to the doctor's appointment, and then afterwards I went to Red Robin. If you don't know what that is, it's just like a burger place. Got a burger, and it wasn't very good, but that's not the point of the story. The point of the story is that there was no one there. And then I went to Old Navy. And you know what's weird? When I went to Old Navy, I got some t-shirts and stuff. Apparently, they have plastic hangers, and they just throw them away whenever they're done with it. So, I'm kind of more mad about that. But, that's not the point of the story. Just the point is, everything was empty. Like, it's just like a ghost town outside. Why are they throwing away the hangers? Yeah, it's kind of weird. I think that the point was that they get the hangers, they get their clothes hung So whenever they sell, they just throw away the hangers. I'm kind of mad at that because like it's just a bunch of plastic that ends up everywhere. The least that they could do was like recycle it, but like no, they just throw them away. Apparently. Why aren't more people talking about that? Yeah. What else? So yeah, our school's closed. They had to do it in a very interesting way. They just had to. So at first, it's sad. They throw away the hangers. But yeah, they closed our school, but they did it in a very interesting way. So the Friday they keep talking about, when the last day of school, they there was an announcement yet, and like our school district is very well known for taking forever to make decisions. But I don't want to say too much about them because I know they probably won't be happy if I start talking about them on the internet. So anyway, they took forever to make a decision. They took until like Sunday, like noon on Sunday, to make a decision to say, okay, this is what's happening. We're going to be open Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of this week. And then Thursday and Friday would be teacher work days and the start of our spring break, which would be next week. Which means we would not have a spring break in April. But then, literally the same day, the governor just said, nope, no grouping of more than 100 people. So that just made our school close. Made our school have to close because that's obviously more than 100 people. And then I think now it can't be more than 20 people. And I went to GameStop, and the GameStop said they had a sign out in front that said no more than 10 people at a time. Oh, I see a third person is watching. I don't know who that is, but shout out to you. I hope the third person's having a good day. This is gonna be one tough puzzle. I just realized. I signed up for this. Hello. Thanks for saying that. You're doing amazing, sweaty. There's just so many pieces. Well, I guess I should start working on the middle part of this puzzle because I can't really see any more outside pieces. How long have I been live streaming for? Oh my god, I'm going out 2 hours. This goes like here-ish. This is the I'm gonna bring this up to the camera. Hold on real quick. Oh, there's no light. No, there's no light. Hold on. I really can't get any light. I really can't get any light up there. Hold on. It's Totoro's face. If you couldn't hear that, I said it's Totoro's face. I'm gonna be the next ninja. Can you believe that? I'm gonna be the next ninja. Gonna do puzzles all day and eventually get bought out by Mixer. That's the goal. Oh, this is for the small boy. Small boy Totoro. So not the big boy Totoro, but the small boy Totoro. And this is part of the cat's face. The cat train face. There's some bubbles. Now, let's play the game of can Matthew find the bubbles? I guess I haven't talked in a while. Yeah, I'm just trying to continue this puzzle. Although it doesn't look like it, I'm getting close to, this is almost done. even though it might not look like it. Where would this go? Anyway, even though it might not look like it, getting pretty close with, because there's not too many pieces left, even though it might look like it because there's pieces all over my desk. But this isn't that many. If you really step back and look at it, it's not too many pieces. Oh, there's a fourth person watching. Whoever that fourth person is. I hope you're doing good. If you want, you can comment in the chat and I'll immediately read it. Because there's not too many people watching right now. But I see there is a fourth person watching. So even if you don't want to comment, shout out to you. Whoever you are out there. Thanks, Sugarcane. Thanks. I'll see you later. This puzzle, oh, quite hard. Again, shout out to the 4 people watching right now. I hope y'all are all having a great day. Just looking to see. Oh, that goes right there, and then this goes right here. No, this goes right here, and this goes right here. Oh, that's a big piece right there. All right. Hey, another sip of water. So everyone who's still watching, is everyone enjoying the puzzle? Anything I can do? Anyone want to comment, say something funny? Because kind of I have ideas to when it comes to that, and no. Why didn't I just do Minecraft? Why did I decide to do a puzzle? Well, I guess I'm stuck with my life choices. But, you know, it's not that bad. Not that bad. It's quite fun anyway. So yeah. That was a satisfying puzzle piece. Getting closer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you can't. I guess you can't really see what I'm doing. I'm getting there though. By the end of this hour, I should be done. I guess I stopped talking for a while. I just really want to get this puzzle done, you know? Because I am getting very close. But there is still more puzzle. There's about this many pieces left. Which looks like a lot. Still, it's not a lot. We're getting there. I'm getting very close now. We're in the last 3 pieces now. Second to last piece. Very last piece. Here it is. There it is. The last piece. What's good about these art crystal puzzles is when you're done you can just lift them up because they're like plastic, you know? So there it is. I know you probably still can't really make out what it is, but it's a Totoro puzzle. If you're here the entire time, thank you. And if you are watching this in the future, also thank you. I guess that's it. I will probably do this again, but I will skip either Sunday or Monday to make this stream better. But after that, I'll be doing daily live streams of me doing puzzles. And after this whole situation blows over, I'll start doing videos about technology and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you later. Oh, and also I have a Twitter. If you want to follow that Twitter, it is Real Mellow Math. Real Mellow Matt. Yeah, it's RealMellowMatt, which will probably be the same in the future. So yeah, again, this is Mellow Matthew, and I'll see you in the next video or live stream or whatever. See ya.